Hello and welcome to Kate and Kat's podcast. We run our podcast a little differently than most. Our podcasts are completely spirit-led, and we never know who we're going to have on or what's going to come up to heal. Every episode is a new adventure where we walk people through healing anything from spirit guides to past lives to inner child work, how the energies and trauma affects the mechanical workings of our physical bodies, and exploring time, space, and dimensions and how it's all happening now. This podcast is for beginners and experts alike. This can be considered explicit content to some, as we do not edit ourselves. Sometimes deep trauma work comes up unexpectedly. And also, we cuss like sailors.
On this episode of Kate and Kat Live, we're working with Paula. We haven't had her join us in a bit, and she's so much fun to work with. This week, we went in to heal this odd Rose of Jericho that Kate kept getting drawn to, which was energetically on Paula's head. This led to a journey into a few different places. As always, feel free to follow along and heal with us. Without further ado, if you love that, bitches, and that's your fucking problem, on with the podcast. Hi.
Okay. Hey, how's everyone doing?
I was sitting here before the live and just like waiting till 7, and I was like, oh, Paula's here. I was looking at my mouth and I was thinking of how I've always found like mouths in general like really sexy. And then I was like, that's really weird. How do I get her to come on here?
Hey, Paula.
Yeah. Paula's here. Oh, she requested, I think. Yes. Okay. And I'm like, I wonder if that's going to come up because it was just such an odd thing to think of.
There we go.
Paula!
Hey, girls.
Hi. What's up, baby? What's going on?
Well, I have a couple things that I'd like to work on today. The first thing, if we have time, the first thing is I fell today. I tripped over backwards over my open dishwasher door, and I kind of fell on it, and I hurt my right hip.
Was this before or after you told us about like a little bit of nerves?
It was after. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's connected to that.
Part of that. Okay.
Okay.
I did healings and stuff and went back before it and tried to heal it. It helped it a lot, but it's still a little painful. I thought maybe we could just kind of clean it all up a little.
Well, yeah. Why don't you say all the things that you did?
Okay. First, I like just go through it again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Spirit, please take me back to before I backed up to look in my cupboard for a bowl.
Okay.
And then, I didn't turn around to get the bowl. I decided to go grab something else, and I did not trip over my open dishwasher door.
That's what
I merged it in.
You
anyway,
changed it.
I merged into myself. Yeah, I changed the situation is what I did.
Hey, Paula, there's still a fucking Rose of Jericho, and this time it's over your head. Like, it consumed your whole head. And this makes me go, do you need to merge with this rose? This is definitely from a meditation, and I've seen you with this Rose of Jericho before, fucking thing. And last time that I saw it, you rebirthed and regrew and like updated and upgraded and all that. But this is like, it reminds me of The Sims.
What did you say it was? A rose of what?
Jericho. I think that's how to pronounce it. I don't know.
Oh, Jericho.
Yeah,
is that what you were saying
we know it
text?
as Jericho. In the text, it read as Rose of Jericho. So
okay, I got you. I understand, Kate. Sorry.
I just that's the way it is spelled. So I'm like, hell yeah. Okay. So do we want to go to the most impactful point of this rose of
the rose?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do that. Yeah.
For those listening, we are going in.
This seems very like praising to the rose, like praising loyalty to the rose. I think the Hallmark healing is necessary here.
Okay.
When Paula and I think of the Rose of Jericho like that, we think of biblical stuff.
It's a plant that looks like a tumbleweed, and then I think it at night it maybe sprouts something. It sprouts like it's. I'm not
like
a fan.
It rebirths, like a resurrection or something. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that is. I've never been a fan of them. I don't see what the huge pull is to them at all.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with them at all. I had to look them up earlier today.
Okay, so Frozen Queen said in water. They bloom in water.
Okay.
Okay. Did you do the Hallmark healings already with this plant?
I did just now. You want me to do it again? Like a few seconds ago.
Yeah, there's that thing.
Please let me ask you the Hallmark thing.
So
what I need for this plant.
It's like a flower crown, which is the Hallmark healing still. Can you break all contracts with this?
I'm getting religious stuff. So you guys are really focused on like the plant itself and rebirthing and stuff like that. I am absolutely still getting religious shit.
Oh, I'm getting like married to the plant, like contractually obligated.
I mean, you guys are doing the healings and it's doing it, but I'm like, this is biblical. This is because the Rose of Jericho is a plant specifically, and Jericho is a place. But it's very much like the walls of Jericho came tumbling down. It just keeps it's like, let's look at the religion stuff. So you're already doing the things, but I just need to like voice that I'm still getting religion stuff.
Okay, well, let's go to religion stuff.
For those listening, Paula knows how to do the thing, so we're just kind of going in. It's that stuff. It's this, like, it reminds me of, my house that I grew up in had a fernery behind it, and that texture of whatever this plant is, that Rose of Jericho thing that you guys are talking about, it's that texture all around, like a thicket of it. But back when you went to the most impactful point of the religious stuff. But it's almost like being in, like, I guess the best way to describe it is like a Christmas tree farming place, but it's not. It's like it's natted up like that. And it's all around. Not just in the headspace. Normally you would be saying something, but you're not seeing what I'm feeling. And I wasn't feeling what you were seeing. So I don't know what's happening.
Do you want to do the number 12 healing style this, Paula? And the biblical guide healing?
The number 12 healing style this. The biblical guide healing style this.
And the intense energy vampire fun style this.
Intense energy vampire fun style this.
Other mother healings too.
Other mother healings do all this.
That's moving a lot. Okay, that the thicket stuff is gone on my end. Are you still seeing the thing in the head?
I'm being taken to like Courage the Cowardly Dog and how he lives in the middle of nowhere, Nowheresville or whatever the fuck, and it's literally like nothing around them but desert or dirt.
That reminds me of I don't know if it was a guided adventure or a session that we had with Paula like years ago, where she was like pretty much guarding a hiding hole, a foxhole or some shit.
It was a cave.
Oh, okay. That was connected to the Holy Grail, wasn't it?
Yes. I was a medieval knight protecting a cave.
But it's got that same vibe, but it's like, again, in the middle of the desert. Because I'm in the middle of the desert too, Kate.
Isn't that where Jericho or whatever is?
I think so, but the only knowledge I have of it is from like being a little kid in Bible stories. So who the fuck knows for real?
This all feels like kind of bullshit. Can we go back to before this happens? The earliest point that we can heal about this.
Earliest point that we can heal about this.
Okay, we're way.
I mean, if you look it up in Google, it's.
Okay, so that is in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Okay, can you merge this version of you and exchange you information? Because you're still, like, it still seems like a desert place, but it's a town.
This seems like a more updated, like it's tourist Israel. People visit like Jericho, and it's a more modern town.
Okay.
And it's got like palm trees and stuff. Like it reminds me of California terrain.
Mm. We're like looking at each other still. Like we're all like, okay, why are we here? Like almost like we're upset.
I'm not upset wherever I am. So what are you looking at?
Upset.
Yeah, you guys are upset. I'm not. So I don't know. So we must all three be there. Because I would be feeling Paula, right? And you're looking at everybody or everything?
But Paula, you said you are upset or not upset?
She
I
is.
am.
Upset.
Yeah.
Did we take like a wrong turn or some shit?
Okay. Did I help? Was this supposed to be okay? Was this supposed to be like some sort of like Holy Land? Because it's like it was the desert, and then it was like you guys are seeing it as a town and stuff, and you guys are mad. I'm perfectly fine with it. It makes me feel like I was like, yeah, let's develop this because it's for like tourist Israel. Does this make like I'm fine, but you guys are like not so happy about it.
I feel like I got tricked. I'm not with a group of people. I'm somehow on a camel alone, which camels came from Australia. So like this must have been post Australia. Like this still feels so fake.
What kind of anger do you have, Paula? Can you pinpoint it?
No, I can't. I can't pinpoint it. It's anger in the pit of my stomach anger. So, I mean, it's not real fierce.
What did you just do, Kate?
I merged with this version of me. And
Okay, I'm going to merge with this version of me and exchange me information.
Oh, that changed everything.
Yeah, I'm not even in the same place anymore.
Jesus.
Are you still angry, Paula, or did it go away?
I did the same. I merged it again when you all did just now, and I feel totally different. I feel lots of movement in my arms.
In your arms? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like this is a regular place now that has regular weather and experiences just regular things. I think people were trying to make this something it wasn't. Surprise, surprise. Like maybe a holy place and
right, like, and then making it like it reminds me of the theme park in Orlando that's like Bible theme park or whatever the fuck. Like there's some Jesus thing in Orlando. I don't remember what it's called, but it is like a Holy Land theme park kind of fucking place. Okay. I could probably look it up, but that's what this feels like. Or that's what it did feel like. I think it's called Holy Land.
I think they were trying to like set up this place to be like low-key Disneyland, where it's like there was like magic and shit all over it.
Holy Land, Orlando, Florida.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on a camel. I'm not angry anymore. I see you guys. Okay. Feels like I can live my life. Like I can.
Well, what the hell was it all over Paula? Was she just like... So it makes me go, were you just experiencing it because that's what you were going to heal? Because that happens sometimes. Like the thing that you're going to heal will just start showing up earlier in the day if you know you're going to like work on it.
Mm-hmm.
Does your hip still hurt?
Yeah. A little bit. It's not, it's just a bruise. It's not a pull or anything, like that. I just landed.
Try our bruising healings and see. Oh, try the ego bruised healings to it. Conducive.
Okay.
That's moving.
To what it needs. Actually, it is.
Huh. It's almost like we got a mask removed from our eyes or like forehead or whatever. So I'm getting that song. It's like hello, 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 hello.
It's a motherfucking pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
From 2020.
And it just feels normal now.
Paula just whispered, speed it up. Hey, thanks,
I
Zach.
did. I'm buzzing a little bit.
Oh.
Well, that was fucking weird. I know it was like impactful. It's just one of those things where it's like, let's go take care of this crazy, weird fucking thing real quick.
Yeah. It does feel better. I'm sitting here moving in my chair.
Where?
Better.
Okay, this is a theme that came up for me too. Where is your actual plant?
My actual
Plant.
Rose of Jericho plant?
No. You decorated your mental space room with a plant, and not the Rose of Jericho. It's whatever plant is yours in there.
A long time ago, Paula made her mental space room like a porch outside. And I don't know if you, like your deck.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Is it a fern?
I like ferns, but I don't have any ferns, so I don't know.
What do you think about Boston ferns?
You want me to look it up?
I like
show you what it is? Oh, you know what it looks like?
Yeah. They can get real big, right?
Oh yeah, they're the classic. Like when you think of a fern, that's like the classic fern.
Yeah.
Or at least to me it is. Maybe to other people it's not. It's like the fern that could be indoor or outdoor. It could be in the doctor's office. They make fake ones of those. I'm like, yeah, the classic fern.
The classic fern.
The classic fern that I cannot keep alive, so I don't grow them.
Well, that makes me go, why?
These
I don't
pretty
pay
much
enough
stay
attention
alive.
to plants that.
Do you drown them?
Maybe.
I think
I can't keep succulents alive for the same reason. I don't think I water them enough, but I do. I water them too much.
We were talking about orchids the other day, and I had this orchid that stayed with me for like a bunch of moves through my energy, spiritual, whatever you want to call it, journey, awakening, whatever the fuck. Like over a decade long, I had this orchid, and I just left it outside, and I didn't really do anything to it, and it survived quite nicely.
Mm.
And orchids are supposed to be like not very easy to take care of.
I know, it's supposed to be really hard.
Yeah, I just left it alone, and it took care of itself.
That's probably why they're so hard to take care of. People don't want to leave their shit alone.
Yes, that's right.
I would leave my cactus. I fucking loved cactus growing up, and every time I leave my cactus alone, it would die. And then every time I would water it, it would die. That's with every plant, it seems like. But that was because I was around people that were trying to kill me.
Oh, okay. So it was like acting like a ward, basically.
A barrier, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like what people would call that, but you didn't set it up as that. But yeah, like common spiritual witch talk vernacular. Yeah. Okay, well then maybe that's what happens with Paula's plants.
You need a box.
I've got two now that are growing okay, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I kill every plant I ever try to grow. That's not true, but you know what I mean.
Do you want to look at your green thumb? I don't. Like, we could go look at.
No.
Okay.
Nah.
She's like, I don't give a fuck.
No, that's true.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, what about your Boston Fern?
I put as much energy into it as I want to.
She's like, nah.
That's why they don't grow. Probably. No,
But the Boston Fern is not leaving Kate alone, so...
Yeah.
Do we still have fern things we need to look into, Kate?
Well, it's very much like, hey, Boston Fern. And I'm like, yep. I told her, and it's like, Boston Fern. I'm like, all right, cool. So, what about the Boston Fern? It's Paula's.
Cool.
Great.
Do you maybe need to merge with your plant, like your divine plant? Like, is that maybe why? Is that maybe why it's not conducive?
HM Pumpkins put fern activities.
Fern
Majority put fern who?
Fern demand.
Fern.
Okay.
Fernwood Tonight. You ever heard of that?
What's that?
What'd you say?
Fernwood?
Fernwood Tonight. There was a show with young Billy Crystal. I forget the name of it. It was a comedy show. It was funny. And a little subplot in this show was a TV show called Fernwood Tonight, and it was it was Martin Mull and Fred Willard played the two talk show hosts. And that's what that was. But I wish I could remember the original show that Billy Crystal was in.
Was it trying to figure out what Fern would and wouldn't do?
There was a gay character on it, and it was very early when gay was on TV.
They were not called gay characters. They were called, what, pansies?
I don't know.
There was like a very specific, because they weren't allowed to say that. Sissies? Maybe they were sissies? I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
Huh.
What were early...
I didn't know that.
Actors called... Pansy and Fairy.
Okay.
And they were just a character that would be an undertone of, but no one would actually like say it. What was that show that you were talking about, Paula?
Fernwood Tonight. Well, Fernwood Tonight was this Billy Crystal early TV series.
Billy Crystal early TV series. Breakout television role was playing Jody Dallas in the sitcom Soap, which ran from 1977.
That's it.
Okay, hold on. Portrays of an openly gay character on primetime television. It was just called the Billy Crystal Comedy Hour, Paula.
What?
Nope.
It was Soap.
After Soap. Oh, it's just called Soap. The sitcom was called Soap. I thought it was like soap opera or some shit. Okay.
No, it was just Soap. But yeah.
Soap. All right.
And so in the sitcom Soap, there was a TV show that they would watch called Fernwood Tonight. And Martin Mull and Fred Willard were the two people on that. Anyway, we got sidetracked. Happens to me a lot.
We don't get sidetracked. So
okay.
Purposeful.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
we don't just chit chat. It goes like we're doing the things.
Boston Fern is now like healed or whatever. So whatever you healed with that show and stuff like that. Do you know anyone named Barbara?
Yes.
Oh, they were in there too. Whatever this.
My friends.
Ow! My fucking right foot is cramping. Yeah. Yeah. So Barbara was in there too. The show and the fern thing.
Paula, merge with the version of you that is part of the, like, whichever oversoul you are in that show Soap.
In
You're going in. I don't know enough about it to know who it would be.
yeah.
Kate muted to have a snack. No. Oh, Tums?
Vitamin C.
Oh, vitamin C. Okay, get it, girl. She's doing the things. Did you take that because of the foot cramp?
Absolutely. That's what I got to do. I was like,
Okay.
hey, you didn't take your vitamin C today. And I was like, oh my God, you're absolutely right.
Okay.
Wow.
I didn't confuse myself with it. And then I'm like, I think I just really like the act of chewing it.
Yeah, you specifically wanted chewable, like, whatevers. It just feels real good.
It does. Okay.
Okay, so exchange you information, Paula, with the version of you that you merged in with from that show.
Can I ask who Barbara is?
Yeah.
The Barbara that's in my mind right now is my mom's mother cat that we worked on.
Your mom's cat?
My friend's mother.
Okay.
No, that she and I worked on.
Yeah, that cat and I worked on that one time a little while back.
I didn't really work. I guided Paula, and Paula did the work.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how even to put this. Like the right foot being cramped like that makes me wonder what. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm not really good at stepping around stuff. Was she kind of a bitch? Put people down, or maybe you didn't know her like that.
I don't know her like that at all. But yeah, I don't know her like that.
Because it's absolutely like clutching a foot. So
it's making me move a lot of like obstacles around. Like there's a lot of, I have extra board games up here because of like people coming over this weekend. And so like all of a sudden while you were chewing the vitamin C and everything, I started moving all this stuff out of my way, even though it's not in my way.
Okay. Can you just unintertwine her from your stuff? Untwine Barbara. I think you just need to be like, bye Barbara, bye.
Bye Barbara. Have a good life.
Like, I don't think this was malicious or purposeful. It feels more aimed towards her daughter. But it just seemed like that happened. Like maybe you got caught in a crossfire. It doesn't seem purposeful.
Yeah.
All of this feels really random. Like I know that we're doing it and it's going in order and everything, but it's like you guys are talking and you're untwining her. And the thing that came to me, I'm like, why would I say that? And I always say what comes to me. And It was like the I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Hey. And I'm like, the fuck? Because of your friend's mom getting untangled from you? That doesn't fucking make any sense to me.
I think she might have had more say in your life maybe than you know or realize or like consciously bring forward.
My friend's mom?
Yeah.
Or my friend?
Your friend's mom.
Okay.
Do you think like always, or are you getting since Paula helped her?
How long have you known this friend? Because I'm getting since 16.
I have not known her that long. I met her in college. I was probably 18. So, close.
Was she a friend of a friend?
No, well, not really. I met her in the dorm.
Was she in the
She
car
was a
accident
friend
with
of
you?
my roommate. What's that?
Was she a friend of the friend? I was going to say, was she in the car accident with you? Because those were your girls.
She was not in the car accident.
Yeah, so it would be considered friend to friend.
Okay. Yeah,
if that
now
makes
she's
sense.
my best friend.
Now she's your best friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Does her mom have an influence in you now then?
Not at all. Mm-mm.
Not anymore.
Okay, so I'm just saying this.
Only in the
Paula.
way that Sherry talks about her. She's in my life a lot because I hear it.
That's a big influence. So like Kate and
Okay.
I are best friends, quintessentially.
Mhm.
Neither of us have our mothers around. We don't talk to them even. But my mother and her mother, even though we do a lot of, like, we have to do a lot of prevention and protection and healing and stuff, even if it's not like directed malicious, actually it is from them, but it is.
If it wasn't.
They have
Like an influence, I guess.
Influence over our life energetically.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So you can copy and paste what we've done for all that to you conducive if you want. Actually, go to the earliest point you can and do that. Oh, Jesus.
It's moving a lot.
Okay,
it still wants to play that R.I.P. this pussy song, and it fucking no clue why. Oh, it's showing me the TikTok that I saw it on recently, which was it was funny. It was this girl and she was having a baby. And so she was like, and she used that audio, which is like, I'm getting ripped tonight, R.I.P. that pussy, because she was having a baby. And that was humorous. So, does your friend have any kids?
Yes, 2 adult.
Were you there, like, during the birthing?
No, you mean like at the hospital right there? No, I was not.
Okay. I'm getting something about like she had like this weird like when is she gonna get married? When is she gonna have kids?
Oh,
like,
the mom?
Yeah. It's like a looming over but not looming. Like she doesn't actually give a shit. It's just very like, when is so and so's friends gonna get married? When are they gonna have kids?
Okay.
I mean, that feels kind of accurate. Yeah, Paula? Like, just like mothers in general, just wondering that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think, yes, I agree 100%.
It's just very putting it on you. I mean, you
not like when is she going to, but like literally.
Just kind of wondering.
Yeah.
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 Like, it's her turn. It's her turn. And it's like, no. Actually, you can just kind of be like, no, you.
Oh, okay.
When are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? I'm 70 years old. When are you gonna have kids? I've already had children. When are you gonna have more?
When are you gonna get a fern?
Yeah.
What about a Rose of Jericho? You gonna get one of those? So does that make sense when Kate said like she might have had more influence over your life than you thought so? Like than you thought?
Yes.
Okay.
I think so, yes.
It's like when your image talks, how it goes like this, like it lights up. Talk real quick. There you go.
I see right there.
Yep.
Gypsy.
It's like that. So she thinks, she talks, and it goes bloop, 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 like sonic waves over to you.
Okay, yeah.
So how do we make sure your team knows that other people's opinions of you don't fucking care about in that way? That they shouldn't affect your life?
That I don't care about their opinions?
Yeah, I mean, some of them you do care about, but like, you should choose. You should be able to choose.
Oh, do the Keep Toss donate? Like healing to opinions that you want. There's only like 3 people's opinions that you care about. Hell yeah.
Is it us two and your sister? Not to be nosy.
Is what?
The 3 people's opinions that you care about, is it us two and your sister?
I think it's you 2 and me.
Oh, okay, good. Good that it's you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But sister, she.
It would be nice, but you don't really. It's like, it would be nice, but it's not going to make or break you.
Correct.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't think this would be a make or break it if like we stop. I don't see us not talking. I guess. I guess I just don't see any drama happening with the three of us.
Yeah, we just kind of,
just exist.
go on, do our thing. Yeah.
Hey, you know that song that I saw on TikTok, but it's like, hi, I'm from
I don't know the
outer
song that you
space.
saw. Sorry. I know you're gonna sing it, but I just needed to say it.
Anyway, see, I know that song that I saw, and it's, I think it's literally called Jericho. And it's like, hi, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way blood, evolution in my veins.
Yeah, that song of hers lifted off pretty well. It did pretty well. She has so many. And everybody was like really happy for her when that went off because she had so many.
Okay.
I don't know if she'd actually title that Jericho.
It goes, Jericho, Jericho, walls come down. Jericho, Jericho, walls come down.
That's how it starts?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
And she's like, hi, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I think it's really odd that the two are intermixed in one song. I guess that's the point of like she says she's from outer space and then that. So the part that keeps playing for me is hi, I'm from outer space. And it makes me go, what does that matter, Paula? Like, because the song is about Jericho, and then it just keeps focusing on.
Is that the YouTube like meditation thing that you were listening to? Were you listening to some kind of like, because you and Kate like got that it was from like a spiritual one or whatever? Was it about like starseed shit?
No, what I listen to at night is just like the drumming and the hertz, the
binaural beats and all that stuff.
Yes.
Well, there is the one with the picture of something dripping, whichever one that is that you listen to.
Okay.
They have, I don't know, put beats in there about religion. I don't know if that's like how they've manifested. I don't know. It looks like they beat a drum to religion, but they must have been thinking about starseed shit too. Like, it must have been so contradictory that like.
I remember when I first got it wasn't contradictory when I first got into spirituality. It was a lot of people that left the church that I was surrounded by, and it was like it was our families telling us that we were demonic or evil or whatever, and we were like, no, we have a close relationship with Jesus, and like that's why like in that kind of spiritual part of the community, it's archangels, Jesus. It's like, but they're star seeds, and it's not contradictory in that aspect. That corner of that or whatever, it's very that. And then they go into like Mary Magdalene and Jesus were married, and they are twin flames, and it's very intertwined. That shit's very intertwined.
It is. Yeah, I've seen some of that. Yeah.
Like you don't have to stop listening to your meditations or anything like that. But like your teams, can you update and upgrade your team members, your team just in general?
No, your team revamp sweep. Yes, Kate created the steps for it, but make sure it's yours.
But do mine.
Yeah.
Sir, please do my team revamp sweep to my team.
Okay. It lifted a lot in the head. It was a little bit dizzying and a little bit lightheaded. Hey, Paula, I keep messing with this. Like, I don't know if it's a freckle, a thing. I don't fucking know. It's a bump. It's not anything that I can pop. It's been there for like years. Maybe I could. I don't fucking know. I think it's one of those like just little, I don't know, spots that you get on your face. Whatever. Anyway, can you do the alien government spyware and tracker removal to yourself, to your device, to your home, to your bed, and everywhere else needed.
And everywhere else.
God. Speed that up. So again, just reiterating, for people who might be listening and are like, what the fuck is that? Like, if you did it yourself and felt a lot of movement, so you're not scared or whatever, it's kind of like swimming through open water. If you are not shielding yourself, even if you are shielding yourself, it's not something to be afraid of. It's if you're swimming through open energetic water, you can get trackers put on you. And it's kind of like monitoring. Like they want to know what you're doing, where you're going. How do you know how to do this stuff? And you just like get it the fuck off you because it's none of your damn business, basically. But it happens. It's just something that happens. We've gotten rid of a lot of it, but still there.
Get rid of the trackers in your head, Paula. And you can infuse your shielding with anti-tracker.
Olive and Petra are both in my room.
Nice.
There was a while I was able to remove microchips and stuff when we first started doing this work, but I could not remove trackers. It was really, 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 really fucking difficult. And I'd have to get Kate to do it for me or my kid or this person that I don't work with anymore because they could see it. I could not fucking get them off. And now we can do it with just a phrase, which is awesome. And like we can fuck up speaker systems and recording devices and all that stuff, which is really cool. Actually, we get rid of it so easily now that if they try to survey us, they have to go back to like 1980s technology and stuff. It's really funny.
I fucking hate it. Wow. It's so goddamn funny.
It's like computers and recording and vans and shit like that. And it's like, sorry.
Sorry about your luck.
Yes.
I hope your fucking cell phones have antennas, bitch. So you have to pull out before you use them. Just into it, just in case.
Okay, what else? All of that feels pretty good. So it makes me go, what else is going on, Paula?
I wonder if any of this has to do with, I've had a little bit of vertigo lately. Like
well,
just
there was
when
a lot of stuff in your head, so.
Well, right. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it might be connected. Like when I lay down, I feel it. And when I get up from like laying down, I feel it, but those are the only times.
Oh,
and then it goes away, you know.
I picked up the deck and I was like, oh, maybe I'm going to draw cards. And it's like, no, I just needed to show you this.
Roadmap?
Okay.
If you're getting roadmap, I thought it was just like the brainwave stuff in the head. What it was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Put the brainwave stuff in my head, put its roadmap back to balanced mind working order, so it can create its synapses again. Oh, can you update and upgrade them?
And update and upgrade them.
Okay,
they don't need to be so harsh anymore. Speed that up.
My synapses don't need to be so harsh? Is that what you're
Yes.
talking about? Okay. Let's speed it up.
Activate the pathway healing, solve them as well, please.
It's playing that song that you were singing, Kate, but it's very, very, very quiet. And this part, it's looping on the, I've run out of space. That part. Oh, that's the part it was looping on for you too, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, can you copy and paste this to all the other, like all the stuff that you did with the things that you listened to, the meditations and stuff? Can you copy and paste it to all the other ones conducive, please?
Say that again.
Street of
Copy and
Samara is
paste.
good. Please copy and paste.
That's good. Please copy and paste.
Everything we've done for the meditations that you listen to now.
Everything we've done for the meditations that I listen to now.
To all the other meditations and stuff that I listen to on YouTube.
Meditations.
And how they affect me.
And other things I listen to. And how they affect me. And
Conducive.
ASMR videos, etc. Conducive.
Speed that up.
Jesus.
Do you listen to ASMR, Paula?
Yes. I watch and then I fall asleep and it continues and it loops over and over and over. If it's a TikTok video, it just constantly.
I can't stand that shit.
God, it puts me to sleep.
You love it. Kate loves it. Ben loves that shit.
Shaden fucking hates it.
But Shaden and I are primarily feelers. Mm-hmm. They fucking hate that shit.
But so is Ben, so I don't understand.
He doesn't want to be.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes.
In his head, he is a seer.
Even though he can't see fucking anything. So he sets everything up like a seer.
Yes, and he's like,
can't see
it doesn't feel really good to him. He just, like, and it's not necessarily ASMR. He loves watching just this. It is ASMR, like for most people, but for him, he likes the sound of it because he's like watching it be created, and he's kind of feeling it, but he's not because he's numbed it. But do you? Dark Cottage says
I don't like. I can't handle the mouth things. Sometimes they'll crunch or something, and I can't handle the mouth stuff. Oh yeah, I'm scrolling by that stuff. It's more of a visual than a sound for me. Them. Like brushing their hair.
That brings me back to what I was saying before you guys joined the screen. I was looking at my mouth and I was like, why? Like even on AOL's Instant Messenger back in the day, like right before it ended, you were able to choose like an icon picture from a set thing. And I chose this like weird dentist one going in a mouth because I was like, that is sexy as fuck. Don't know why. It was like weird. And I was just like, hell yeah. And I was looking at my mouth and I was like, it's an open orifice. Is that why I think that it's sexy? And then I'm like, no, it's because that's the only tentacle. My tongue is like the only tentacle that I can actually see, I think. And I think when the eating sounds, the ear tongue things that we have, you've heard us talk about that before.
Yeah.
When people are eating, like when they're eating and they haven't healed their trauma or they eat their feelings or they stifle their emotions, when they eat, those sounds are fucking loud as fuck. And it's almost like the ear feeler tongues are like, trauma, let me help. And it hurts. It hurts like sunburn, like being slapped on the arm. When Kate can chew and eat in the room, if she's talking or distracted and not like being polite, you know what I mean? Like if she's just existing, does not hurt me at all. Get Ben next to me when he's like keeping quiet and not healing his shit, I can't be near it. My kid, when he was younger and he had like his own trauma stuff he was going through, I couldn't be near it. Now I can be around him.
Okay.
So I think the ASMR people, when they're chewing, you can hear their trauma.
Wow. Okay.
I like it when they take sandpaper to the mic. That's the kind of ASMR I like. So I don't know the mouth sound. I mean, I don't really give a shit about those. I like the really, really rough sounds. Clean my fucking brain, bitch. Hell yeah. Get that shit.
Lotus Being said I used to like the soap cutting ones.
Oh, those are cool.
I've been watching really a lot of those like recently. I want to buy some soap and a knife.
I think I like those because I'm like, wonder where they got all these.
Do you guys remember when cloud soap was popular in like 2020? It might have been from like the 60s or 70s too, but people went in quarantine, they were microwaving soap, and it became like a cloud of soap, and then they would like keep it in their dish soap or whatever.
Oh wow,
Was it cool?
Let me see if I can find
It sounds
what
cool.
it looks like. I don't know why that came up though. I mean, I know because we're talking about soap, but I don't know what like we need to heal about it or whatever. Yeah, microwaving an unwrapped bar of ivory soap in a microwave creates a cloud by heating and expanding the trapped air and water molecules within the soap, causing the soap to puff up into a large, fluffy, and dry foam.
Oh wow, jeez.
That's just a bar of soap.
Jesus. I mean,
And
it
that was
looks pretty
like
cool.
They were just like, hell yeah, something to do in quarantine. Hell yeah. I don't know what they did with it after, but you know what? All right.
Fuck it.
What's the purpose? Why do I need to know this? Like, put this in a language I can understand. What the fuck? I just keep searching through it and like looking at different images of like soap getting pulled out of the microwave. But you were talking about ASMR, and you were talking about, you said you wanted to like cut a bar of soap. Mm.
It all seems kind of like a jumble.
I'm getting something about, I don't know, do you need to merge with the version of you that helped create ASMR? That's kind of cool. And then exchange you information?
Oh, that's an idea. Frozen Queen 2 said maybe cleaning the ear feelers.
Okay.
Not with soap, though.
Yeah, they're screaming.
Don't do the soap. Clean them, but don't use the soap.
Clean them with whatever Paula
like energy
stuff.
Yeah.
Can you rebirth and regrow them? They're being cunts.
Rebirth and regrow might work.
I don't know why it's making the like headspace clear and clean too. Can you copy and paste that to your portals, Paula?
Sure.
Conducive? Oh, you had stuff stuck from the meditation things. Oh, that's probably why the Rose of Jericho formed too. Like besides the religion and the like starseed stuff mixed together or whatever, like almost like a mold grown from religion because stuff was stuck there because the portals were clogged.
Mm.
Oh, the cloud soap shit was clogging the portals from listening to that stuff, and then it was like your head was acting like a microwave, I guess.
Can you update and upgrade your portals as well too, Paul? I'm gonna do the same thing.
My portals.
So for people listening that are like, what are you talking about? What are you on about these portals that you have? Like everybody has them. The best way to explain it, like if you're someone who naturally, like if you do these healings and you feel the movement, maybe in your solar plex area. You might be someone that people just automatically tell all their troubles to. They come up to you and they just start like trauma dumping on you because you have a portal that helps them transmute like really traumatic events. If people come to you for like sanctuary, or you're in the what are the people called that help kids?
The sociologists or social workers?
The social workers, they tend to have one that's more in the sacral area, and helping women and children with issues. Their portals might be there. I cross people over. My portal is located, my main one is located in the back of my head. That's where that center is. So everybody has portals. There is no one way or another. There's not like, if you're a hairdresser, it has to be here. If you're a scientist, it has to be here. It's just typically where it is. And it's just, you know, what skill set you're connected to. But you have more than that. Those are just like the main ones. Where are your portals, Kate?
Well, I was looking, and at the back of my neck now, it's like a teardrop shape. And I was like, oh, that's insane. I used to not have one there. That's crazy. And it looks like my fingertips, because I know that I automatically clean people off. But they're like really sharp, which makes sense. It's very me.
Even the teardrop shape seems like only Kate can use this. Like it feels very much like a like almost like a keyhole, but not
unique, I guess.
Yeah, like mine is more like a kind of thing, and yours is like no.
And then I have one on my lower back too, which is interesting because that used to be completely locked up. My lower back. I can remember Shaden had to sit there and massage my lower back for like 6 months before I could fix my back. Very interesting.
That feels like, because Shaden did it, it feels like a pee drain. A pee trap in plumbing.
Do you need to update and upgrade it?
Yeah, try it.
So it's for gases? Please update and upgrade all of my portals. Rebirth and regrow. Now it's eye-shaped, but an eye on its side.
Okay.
And implement this and everything it's connected to.
Paula, you had a lot of portals, not your main portals that you use, but like you had a lot inside your head.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like I have them in the palms of my hands. Is that
okay?
Possible?
Yeah, you do.
Cat has knee portals.
Yeah, I didn't know I did. We've talked about that before. Kate found them. And I was like, what the fuck would those be for? But it's for like, I guess for like rebirthing is the best way to talk about it. Like step ups. I help people like align timelines and choose directions and step up. And so it's just like little bubbles of portals in my knees. But they're there. I just cleaned them out earlier today because my knees felt like they were hurting going up the stairs. And it was because of like what happened this weekend, all that directional stuff, and trying to help people figure out directional stuff with Ben and his family. So they got like, you know, opened. It was weird. What are you looking at, Kate?
The one in my lower back, I was like, what's this for? And there was a pole that got shoved into it and turned. So I was like, wonder what that is. And it's like, oh, that's upgrading. I'm like, oh, like growing as a person? And it's like, yep. I was like, oh. Whew. All right. Sometimes it's like, yeah, sometimes it doesn't feel very good. Sometimes it feels really good. It just depends. Like, okay.
Well, Paula, this was weird, but it was really fun. Love hanging out with you. Got a lot done.
Me too. It was a lot of fun. We sure did. We always go places I don't expect to go.
I wonder if you're going to do what you did with the last time that you went live and watch this and figure more shit out. Probably, huh?
I probably will, yes. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'll listen to it like when you do the podcast thing, put it on
Yeah.
Spotify. I'll listen to it when I walk sometimes, probably. I don't listen to the other one anymore, but I used to.
For a while, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Get more stuff out of it.
Yeah.
Thank you
really
guys
interesting.
very, very much.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Yeah.
I love y'all. Don't forget to disconnect and do the
Love you guys.
or closing statements on me or
Love you
Kat's
too.
page.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.
Book a dual session with Kate and Kat. Visit either of our websites listed in the description of this video. For a spirit guide reading, you can book with Captain Kate at www.captainkate.com. For a one-on-one trauma healing session with Cat and Boots, you can visit www.catandboots138.com.